Hi friends, today I'll be sharing you a Google form in which we will be taking attendance of children. Now we can see on online classes, gradually the attendance is becoming poor. So in order to keep a check in the Zoom classes, we can keep a note of the children attending our classes. So take a fresh, as you know how to make a question paper in the Google form. In the same way, we will first take a blank sheet. We will take a blank form. Then on the untitled form, we are going to write the school's name. Just after you write school's name, in form description, you will be writing attendance sheet. Then just below that, press enter and write subject. Now subject is whichever subject you take. Suppose if you are taking only English, then make it for English. If you are taking only Hindi, then write Hindi. Like if you are taking, suppose if you are taking only history, so I will be writing history in the middle. History. After that, teacher's name. Now whatever the teacher's name is, the teacher, she can write her name herself. You can write like, okay, like we have subject is history, teacher is Mrs. A Singh. Now this is the details of the teacher. She can keep, this is her subject history, and the teacher, this is Mrs. A Singh's attendance sheet. So on the very first untitled question, we only need to write the name of the student. So it will take short answers. Just we need to click required. The second question will be registration number. Registration number of the child. So in this case, you again need to select short answers. They will write their registration number. If it is 1145 oblique 0301, whatever it is, they'll write it. We need to click it required. The third button, we need to put class. Now in this, teachers, if you are taking in several levels, then you need to give a drop box where suppose you are taking in 6, then next you're taking in 7, next you're taking in 8, or you're taking in 9. You can keep adding the levels that you take. Suppose you take only in 2 levels, then you can add only 6 and 7. If you're taking in more than 9, then more than 4 levels, then you can add as per your level required. Then press the required button. The next says about section. Now we have 5 sections. Generally we have 5 sections in our school, so we can add A, B, C, D, and E. Again a required button. Then we need to write day. Which day? Now already we are seeing there an option coming. If this does not come, then you need to again click on the drop down box, and again you can write, or you can write it as multiple choice. But since we are already getting the option, so it's already given here Monday to Sunday. Okay. Then again required button. Then add a question about date. Which date? Now in this box itself, along with short answers and all, we have a date option here. You click on the date. Now here the date is going to be taken as month, day, and year. So like today is your July, so it will be taking 7th July. I will show you the preview also. Just check this box required add another question. That is your last question is your time. Now again, you click here and select the time option. It will take and then required button. Now in this, you need not have to do much in the settings. Now here, you need not put limit to one response because this form will remain in your drive and you can use the same form in several classes wherever you are taking. Like today, if you have a history class in standard 6, you can send this form in the Zoom chat. Remember, this link is to be shared only in the Zoom chat box. You are not supposed to send it in the WhatsApp group. So here you need not select anything. Then you go to quizzes. You need not select anything here because it does not require any answer keys. So your form is ready. After this is ready, you can see the preview because you need to know how will it look to the children when it goes. The children are going to get this form. School name is whatever your school's name you can put here. Now name of the student. Suppose the name of the student is XYZ. Let us take for example. Registration number we have 1146 oblique 13. Then class, suppose the child is in 7. Section, the child is in B. Day, suppose it is Thursday. Thursday is my period. And date, month, day, and year. So when he's filling up, he'll fill up 7 July. Date is 23. Year is 2020. Time, suppose the class is starting at 10 a.m. So he'll fill up 10 a.m. Done. And then he is going to submit. So as he submits, he has already submitted. Now, what are you going to do? As soon as you get the response, you will see all the children who are attending your Zoom class, their response will keep increasing here. So as you see the responses all have given, so you'll click on the responses. And then you are going to click on the spreadsheet, then create in order to take the record. Now you will see just in the same way, name of this child, along with the class section, everything, the time is already there, 10 a.m. So 10 a.m., this XYZ of this registration number, 7B attended your class. So similarly, you will have a list of names of those children who attended your class on 23rd of July. So this will keep a check. Again, if you have a class in the same week or maybe on 25th of July, you will find you can again, when you give them the link, the same link, when you share the link in this way in their WhatsApp group, when you share the link with them, when they will get this link again, the child can again answer the same sheet. You can keep sending the sheet whenever you have a class with them. And they will fill up this required form and they will submit. In this way, teachers, you can keep a record of your attendance, of the students attending your Zoom classes. Thank you.